Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode we defeated Master Kogha here in the underworld, and this episode, well, I think we're gonna do it again because we're on the footsteps of what looks to be a Yiga clan hideout. However, prior to doing that, I am going to scan the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo. I pre-ordered this with the game as well, and it's actually my first time ever scanning an amiibo, so I'm excited to see what we get. At first glance, it looks like we get a hearty dose of mushrooms, including a chill shroom, which presumably will help us chill out. A zap shroom, maybe either of those could be attached to arrows to create their effects. And then all the other normal mushrooms. And now what's in the chest? What's in the chest? Is it something delicious? It's a knight's broadsword. Okay, well, you know, that's not horribly exciting, but it's something, I suppose. I don't even know if there's anything I really want to get rid of, to be honest with you. I guess we'll get rid of the eightfold blade. We're undoubtedly going to come across a lot of them there in the next few minutes as we begin slaughtering the Yiga clan members, and we will break the knight's broadsword against their faces. It'll be great. All right, there's someone roaming around here on a 4Runner. I don't know where they found the Toyota dealership, but I am very keen on teaching them a lesson here. Let's see. Can we hit them in the face? Oh, he sees me, huh? You see me, do you? You see me? Well, because you have friggin' spotlight. Boom! Ha-ha! You dare ride this horrendously spiked tricycle at me? Rupees, excellent. Maybe now we can buy some armor. Well, probably not yet. I think 170 was what we needed, but we are closer than we were before. There's a bunch of bows over there. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch bows because I don't want to use the last little bit of that 12 unless I absolutely need to. What's over there? I know we're trying to lay siege to this fortress, but this is a hardy little conglomeration of lost souls here. We'd be remiss if we didn't at least grab a few of them. And look at that, we got a bomb flower as well. So that was altogether a great idea coming over here. Cool. Is there a defined entrance to this place? What is that? Someone's floating around on a friggin' wing. Look at that. Okay. I'm not certain how... Oh, well, that was almost way ill-advised. How are we going to get in there? Should I use, like, a hammer to break some of these spikes? Am I close enough? I don't want to, like, impale myself accidentally. Doesn't look like that's going to do it. Maybe we should take their machine that they were cruising around on and burn through the friggin' walls with it, huh? I mean, it looks tough. It's spiked. It seems to have a completely, like, self-reliant source of energy because it was not stopping as it continued to drive around here. And to that effect, it seems like it's steerable because it was definitely... Oh, God, it is steerable. Look at that. It's got a friggin' handle. Control? What? Okay, game officially friggin' changed, dude. Game changed. You can drive, like, straight up. You're no longer just at the beck and whim of the machine's angle when you start it up. You can actually friggin' steer it. I wonder if this steering will also work on, like, flying machines. You can just fly throughout the friggin' sky. My goodness gracious, the possibilities. Not endless, but exceptionally plentiful, to say the least. There's not an entrance to this fortress, is there? It just spikes all around. How do they get their food and stuff? Maybe I could use ascend right here. Maybe I can impale myself on the vehicle and then use ascend. I don't know. We're actually kind of far away from it, but it's worth a shot. There it is. I don't want to get too close and stab myself. All right, that's about as close as we can get, I'd say. Nope. All right, this is not going to work. Let's keep walking around the outskirts of this. There's got to be a way in here, right? Maybe we can burn the spikes down? Like, they seem wooden, but not everything that seems wooden is always burnable, yeah. And I didn't quite think so. Okay. There's got to be an alternate entrance then. There simply has to be. Ooh. Well, this is something. Okay. All right, here's Linky. Maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe we can do it this way. Kinda, yeah. That worked. Hold on there, buddy. You gonna spear me with your friggin' thing? I'd say no, all right? That's illegal. Ooh, and you got out of here real quick. Thanks for that. Take your monies. Now, what is this? What the crap we doing? It's some sort of hideous bicycle with a friggin' horn. And it's not very easy to steer, but man, you guys got a lot going on here. All sorts of Zonai devices. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna have to use some of those potentially to get out of here, or at the very least ascend up there. Ooh, 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 is that a chest? No, that's a spring. Even better. Now there's a dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? You're flying around in a ship. Don't tell me you've got like a missile launcher or something. Can we angle this? In my defense, you know, that was a pretty decent shot. Obviously, it wasn't good enough to actually do any damage, but no matter. We got a book here? Safety first. Transportation constructed from Zonai devices is convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarizing yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the two most common causes of fatalities. 1, keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle is off balance, evacuate immediately. 2, protect the driver from all attacks. Even a simple arrow can threaten their ability to steer. Glory to Master Kogha. Interesting. Well, you know, for an evil organization, at least they're OSHA compliant. Now, we've got some boxes here to destroy. Arrows, bright bloom seeds, very nice. And over here, there's 3. Ooh, there's a question mark. I think it's a... Oh no, my bloom! Duplex bow. Excellent, that fires off 2. I remember this one from the Breath of the Wild. And what's more, at least if it's the same as Breath of the Wild, while it fires off 2, it only uses 1. It splits your existing arrow into 2, and it doesn't even have the defense. In fact, it doubles it, right? Because you're firing 2 arrows. Or not defense, excuse me, the offense of it. It's pretty sweet. My hammer is broken, but no matter, because we do have another, do we not? Do we not? We do not. Well, we got the iron spike ball hammer, which is the same thing, but stronger because it's a freaking mace. It's a freaking amazing in all actuality. Okie dokes. Anything else for us on the outside here? Wood, I suppose, is good. We'll pick it up just because we should. Ooh, that's a cooking pot. That's a cooking pot. We should do some cooking. And we now have a bunch of cooked foods. And did you know that in Tears of the Kingdom, when you cook, Link will hum different songs from all across the franchise, from as old as the original Legend of Zelda theme song to Cass's theme from Breath of the Wild. Most notably to me are the mini Ocarina of Time songs that he will hum. What's your favorite one? Have you noticed these before? Let me know. Either which way, it's time to ascend. There's a ladder up there, which is far out of reach. I don't know who's that tall that's grabbing that, but it ain't me, all right? Let's see if we can create something over here that's going to help us ascend. There's a spring. That's not what I wanted. The spring's probably the best one. Well, actually, these rockets. These rockets, yes. Yes. Now, I have an idea, actually. Let's equip this basic shield. And then let us use fuse. If we... Oh, we can. I was going to say, can we fuse it to the shield? We can indeed. Does this do what I think it does? Let's just make sure we're aligned properly here. Over here. Let's see if we can get to the ladder. Oh, my giblets. It does and more. Wow. Well, that's cool. Hello. Get off. See you later, buddy. This is my ship now. Oh, and we get a chest for that, too. Or the opening of a door. Look at that. That was cool. Can we make it? Oh, we almost died. I don't know where that... Well, that thing's gone off somewhere else. Let's go up on top of the mushroom first. Oh, it's good for one use. I see. Ew. Okie dokie. Well, that's a little too bad. Let's grab the spring then. I'm using the wrong power. I was like, why can't I grab the spring? Let's grab the spring because then we can at least utilize that over and over again, right? We just got to make sure to put it in the right spot, and I can't look up right now. That should work, right? Get on the ladder. Woo! Barely. Okay, so we have access to this. Is there anything over there? Just a big Poe, it looks like. So we will get that before we leave. But since we're already up here, I figure it makes sense to poke around. We get access to the throne room, or the chest room, excuse me. Cool. Well, hey, let's take it. Let's get our spoils. What do we get for our adventure? Zonite, I'm guessing. Large crystallized charge. That's very good. Cool. That's equivalent to a lot of zonite, essentially. And this one. A Yiga schematic. A scrawled schematic for a contraption made of zonite devices and building materials. Looks like you can use auto-build to store schematics and build from them. So this is a motorcycle. Oh, hot dog. And I think we have the materials to create it just down below. But first, let's go over there and see if we can't get this Poe. We'll have to use ascend, probably. Can we ascend through... no. Can we ascend through the shroom? Very good. Very good indeed. Thank you. And it's actually not even a grand one. It looks different. Yeah, it's just a large one. It's worth 5, which is still pretty good. Very good. I'll take that. Okay. So now we can build a motorcycle, I suppose. I thought that this is going to be where Kogha was, but apparently not. It's just where some of his subordinates are. Fascinating. Either which way, we got goods. Auto build. So, motorcycle. Do we have everything we need? No, it looks like we don't have really anything we need. Fascinating. Not even this wheel right here? And it says 12 zonite out of 57. Could we... we could just charge zonite and build it. And this is... Is this the same... No, it's different. I was saying, is this the same thing that guy was riding around? It is not. But man, is it friggin' fast and hard to steer still. Oh, very cool. Unfortunately, we do have to leave it here because there is no actual exit to this hideous place. But no matter, we will just ascend our way out. And then we'll have to figure out which direction we're going next. We have a vehicle out here, which is going to be helpful, so... Where did we park that Maserati? There our ride is. Now it's kind of stuck here. Let's get you out of that rut, my friend. Ugh, did we damage it? It looks kind of lopsided. Maybe it's just how it's sitting. Okay, map time. I guess we're going to continue southwest, which is in fact the direction that we're facing. Yep, sure is. Control this, baby. Let's go. Now this one is markedly slower than that motorcycle was. But it's fine. This seems a lot more controllable. At least in my own opinion. Oh, hold the phone. That's a drop. That's probably not something we want to take the ship off with us. Wow. Why don't we illuminate the ground just a wee bit before, we plunge ourselves into the darkness haphazardly? Where is our bright blooms? Our BBs, there we are. Choose a regular one. Get down there. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not even that big of a drop. It's done incrementally, which is great because we can then waste arrows, but no, we can then illuminate incrementally as well. That is far larger of a drop. Oh, but still. Not something that we are incapable of handling at all. What is this? What is this? It's like an ethereal spirit. Take their blade? Should we do that? A Traveler's Claymore with sparkles. A basic two-handed sword once wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemy shields. So this one's not decayed. Interesting. Well, thanks for that. That was interesting. That spirit was holding that for us. And now these spirits will be held by us. At least until we deliver them to the mound so that he can help them pass on. We've got a hearty 120 of them. And a puff shroom. Very good. Which is a good amount. Where's our... Is that the mine down there? It's like there was a vine. I could have... There it is. Okay, it's... Maybe not as easily accessible as I thought it would be. That's fine. For some reason I was thinking that all of this was gloom. But why would it be, right? Gloom is going to be obvious. It's going to glow red. And we have equipment here. Let's build us a thing! This thing. Oh, we still need... Can I do it, but without the thing? It's missing the spring, and I really don't want / need the spring. Cool. That's all fine and dandy, just like that. Let's... Well, actually... What else do we have in here? Just this right here? What are we missing? The spring again, okay. Let's look some more in our history. This thing. But without the... Forget it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We have all the things here that we need. We can just put this together. And it'll doodle dandy. Boom! Now that's what I call a Mustang. Riding in style, Link. Let's do it, buddy! You too. Why do you not want to spin with your friends? Well. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It's still hideous, but maybe now it'll work. It works far better. Now we take the plunge! Ah! See you later. Oh, you did so well for us. I do thank you for your contributions. Kawatik Lightroot. Let us light it up, shall we? And then we shall see what all we have going on here. In this portion, maybe this will be the farthest to the southwest. The Lightroot dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding area. And we don't have any missing gloom hearts, which is nice. Oh, no, we've still got a way lot. Okay, so... We have really not explored anywhere near as much of this underground area as I really thought we have. But it's fine. You know, it's great how huge it is. Keeps me humble. And we do have some structures here, which I don't think are the mine, though they do share a similar architecture. No, it's just building materials. Okay. And what is it? Robbie's balloon? With a torch? I wonder, can we create a hot air balloon just by doing it like this? We just, no. Okay, well, what if I mean, I'm still not convinced that we can't create a hot air balloon. But maybe I didn't do it the right way. What if we flame torch it? Yes. Oh, we'll see you later. Bye. I felt... Wait. There might yet be time. No, there's not. It ascends into the heavens. All right, well, good show, old chap. And look, we could even create one ourselves. It would seem that the burner and the platform are separate from the balloon, which is remarkably solid. Man, that thing just keeps on floating, doesn't it? Let's make one ourselves. Let's do that. Why not? Ultra Hand. And I think it's just the two of them, right? Just those two together. And did we just need to strike it? No. What the heck are those? We just started oh, God! Okay, note to self. Check your surroundings before blindly swinging your weapon. We also have this back here down on the ground. So let's just ride this one up. Maybe. There we go. So you need a torch, it looks like. You need some source of fire right there. Maybe we could put like a bundle of sticks or something. Either which way, the torch is serving the purpose for us. And it's not rising anywhere near as quickly as it seemed to have done when we were not in it. Which makes sense, right? Obviously, Link's weight is going to impact things. Now here's the question. What do we want to do with this? I have half a mind to just see how high it'll ascend. Obviously, it'll stop right and then plummet once the torch loses steam, so to speak. But it looks like we're gonna potentially make it to the top of this mountain. So there we go. Maybe that's what we should do. We'll let it get to a point where we can paraglide over there, and then we'll investigate that. I think that's as good of an idea as any. Which direction is that, cardinally speaking? That is the direction we want to go. That is southwest. Just a wee bit higher here, buddy. We got some sky islands that aren't necessarily in the sky. They're in the air. Or maybe they're just like stalagmites. I don't know. I don't know. But we've definitely reached an altitude where we could comfortably glide over to that area that we need to go to. And there's lots of Poes over there, so at the very least we'll get something for our trouble. We getting any higher? Barely. Barely. You can see it there contrasting with the background. Very slowly. Okay. Let us go. This way. Whee! And get all the Poes. All the helpless lost souls in pain. Indeed. This one wanting to get thinner. That one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? No! I mean, I guess I do help them, but I don't help them with that sort of stuff. I just help them move on to the afterlife. And that seems to be all there was in this particular area. We can get over here. Barely. Let's ascend up a shroom. Ooh. It's a thick shroom. What is that? What is this? Looks like we're going to need bright bloom seeds to figure out the true nature of this area. That didn't help a whole lot, really. I don't... It's so dark, and there's some Poes down there hanging out on the gloom, which is not something I'm interested in testing out. But I'll come over here to these guys. Hello. Y'all look good. Y'all look friendly. Or at the very least... Oop. Okay. Wow, so the darkness goes... Well, that illuminated enough for me, I'd say. Well, maybe not, actually. Hold on. Let's do something like right over here. See what we're dealing with. Okay. We can at least traverse this. Oh. What is all this, then? Is that anything? Is that the way we came? Hold on. Yeah, that's just the way we came from. What is this? Oh, my goodness. That's where you came from, LP. Goodness gracious. Don't you know? All right. Let us paraglide this direction. So that's the Lightroot we just illuminated. Okay, and this is our bright bloom seed that we just illuminated. We are doing all sorts of illumination. It's like we're an animation studio. Okay. There's a grand Poe up there. Or a large one? One of the two. Either which way, we're going to be using Ascend to get up and, you know, help it out. Hopefully, ideally. Hello, Poes. Thank you. Oh. Got a lot darker over here without you. Why don't we do something about that? You know, I probably don't need to use the arrows. Probably just throw them on the ground and strike them. That might make more sense just from a, like a conservation standpoint for my arrows. Oh, really? Oh, 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 there's a brief moment. Oh, there we go. Barely able to grab our ascension and come get this big fella. Wait, what? I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I didn't even realize you could do that. So that's kind of neat, I suppose, that you can say never mind and it'll put you back where you were. Because by and large, that technique is a one-way street. Right now that we're up here, we'd have to paraglide down, but it's nice to know that if you accidentally place it in a place you don't want to be, you can be, never mind, backing out. So Bokobo is badly damaged. I know I just mentioned not necessarily doing this, but for purposes like that, I think it makes sense, because now we can illuminate far away. How far is that going to go? Not a whole lot farther. We can definitely see that there's, armored demons over there. Okay. I mean, that's where we're headed, so I can't be too afraid of it. I keep feeling like there's stuff over here. It looks like it's architecture, but then I zoom in and it's like, nope. Is that a fire keys? Hello. Oopsie. Hello, friend. I'd like your eyeballs, please. Or your wing. No, my spoils. I don't want to go down there. Not for that. We're going to have to go over here to begin our assault of whoever the heck these guys are. We don't want to start it just yet. I want to get a better idea about what exactly we're up against. Oh, there's a like. Don't you just love to see it? Don't you just like it? You see what I did there? You get it? We'll put one more bloom over there. Just make this whole area illuminated so that we can deal with everything accordingly. Cool. Yeah, everyone's like, what's going on? It's light. Who turned on the light? They're so used to existing down here in perpetual darkness. It's got to be right disorienting, doesn't it? You poor souls, except not really. You are the sentry, which means you probably should go first. Yeah, blow your horn. None of you guys are going to get up here. Oh, you got arrows. Maybe you will. You've got arrows, so you should probably go first. Maybe. Oh, they can climb. Kinda. No. A little bit higher. Did I hit him? I think I hit him. Where you at? Oh, they're coming around the corner. I don't particularly love that. I'm gonna go this direction. Oh, gosh. Don't touch me. Get out of here. Yes. Burn alive. All right, all of you. Now, what do we have? Let's use the Blue Boss Boko Axe. Gosh darn it, it's badly damaged. I'm gonna take these Zonites and I'm gonna go this way. See you later, guys. You spent all that time and effort getting up here. And unfortunately, I've got a date with this dude. Don't you know? You guys coming back down? Oh, you're throwing rocks. I see how it is. That's very unsporting of you. You know what? Now that we are actually damaged, this would be a good idea to eat some of the food I made. I made these guys, the sunny fried wild greens that replenish the hearts. Well, so they only take back the containers themselves. Interesting. And we've got a 2 there, which will bring us to full health. Cool. There's 2 likes. Don't love that. You guys gonna come over? Yeah, okay, there you are. Woo. Okay, no. I'm gonna have to bomb you now. You've left me no choice. You're coming at me with all this extra clothing. It's uncouth. Simply inexcusable. And you're gonna make me kill myself in the process! What kind of chickamungus was that? Well, that death at the very least reminded me that we are up on time. So, I am going to have to continue my assault on this little encampment tomorrow. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you then.